Alrighty folks, welcome back to Lock. Last time we learnt how chess puzzles work, sort of. I guess I learnt them enough to solve the puzzles. Don't know if I fully understand the constraints and what makes a solution a valid solution or whatever. But yep, we solved the puzzles, and as a reward we were given a page of this, a chapter of this in fact, maybe. There's a missing page at the front. Have I already seen a purple page somewhere? Maybe. We're given chapter 4, trapped between emotions, you must build a bridge to get out, and this is clearly linked to the portraits we've seen, so we can probably start working on that, figuring that stuff out. There's question marks at the bottom, one of them is yellow, which is intriguing. There's also clearly highlighted letters in each one. So we're given cells, so maybe we can figure that out with the red portraits. So there's chapter 5. I don't remember if every chapter ends up getting revealed or not. There's something else going on there. Also, I just started recording this a second ago and struggled forever to find this button to open the book. So I restarted the recording. I was like, which button do I press? And I was just pressing every button on the controller. Half of them were bringing up like PlayStation menus and things. I was like, nope, we gotta start this again. And I'm gonna find out what the button is. It's the like R3. You press in the right stick. All right. Okay. So let's have a look at this. See if we can figure this out. We can possibly still do some of the other meta puzzles, some of the other rooms, like the eyes. I think we're close to. I think we have 3 of the letters of the eyes, maybe. Do not remember if we have more than that. Okay. I found my pages. Chess is there, next in line. You really don't want to see my notes for this, folks. It's everything I say is written down, and it's a mess. Just imagine everything I've said written down. It's a mess. That's all that matters. Glitchy things. Yeah, we identified a bunch of those. So I guess picture frames. Red and red. I've got... So this is how much of a mess it is. I can't find them. Petrol pump and phone. Petrol, pump, gas, phone, cell phone. Cell phone. So can... Is there a word that can go after and one before? What would... Petrol cell, gas cell, pump cell. None of these are things, are they? Cell, gas, cell, pump, cell, petrol. It won't be petrol, will it? It'll be gas. Gasoline cell. Is that a thing? Gas cell. I don't think so. It's like a blue. So for blue, I've got... What have I got? I don't know. Star and... something. Bed. Star and bed, and we want maybe a 4-letter word that goes before one of them. Bunk bed. Star bunk. Star dust. Dust bed. Let's look at another one. Yellow. Is that fire? Fire... or flame, maybe. And then the other yellow is bell. Fire. Alarm. Alarm bell. Yeah, okay, that works out nicely. So how does the gas, petrol, pump, whatever, how's that work out? I'm worried it's going to be like a US word that I wouldn't use. So, okay, let me write some of this down. So for cell... we have cell phone and then something on the left. We'll go look at the thing again in case there's some other detail in the picture that's more important. Then the third one down we have alarm, bell, and fire alarm. Okay. Then let's look at green. The 2 words we have are Padlock and mouse. Maybe like a computer mouse. Padlock and mouse. 3-letter word. Cat. Field mouse. Padlock. Key mouse. Padlock, but it's like a word that can go after it or before it. Padlock. What words can go before or after padlock? Padlock. Something padlock. I was thinking like a mouse hole padlock. Doesn't make any sense. Let's look at purple. Ring and car. 4 letters. Car. Ring. Ooh, just word association. Ring. Ring. Something. Wedding ring. Phone ring. Ring. Like a boxing ring. So we're talking about a ring you wear on your finger, or just a circle. Orange. We'll keep going through them until some of them stand out. We've got fish and something else. Does that say orange? Candy? Eye candy. Is it 3? Eye candy, fish eye. Easy. So that was that one. Fish eye. Eye candy. So I think they are all like that. I'm just not very good at them. So then we have black. Sure. Shell. A shell game or something. Shell. Where's the other black? Hand wave. Game wave. Game hand. Wave shell. Seashell. Wave sea. Okay, it's 5 letters. 5 letters before or after shell. Shell. Games. Shell. Wave. Or hand. Right hand. Shell right. It's probably wave, right? It was specifically like a waving image. Wave. Sine wave. Cosine wave. Square wave. Shell. Wave. Goodbye. Wave hello. Hello, shell. I don't think so. Shell. Shellfish. Shell. When do you ever say the word shell? Shell out. Shell. Oyster shell. Clam shell. Seashell. Ocean shell. Wave ocean. Like there just seems to be some kind of connection there between waves and shells. The connection to the sea. but I struggle to see what that might be. I'm having flashbacks to something that hasn't happened in my Blueprints playthrough yet, but will happen in my Blueprints playthrough because I've done it. I'm having flashbacks to the future, folks. So how many of these are there? 7. And there are 7 question marks at the bottom. There are. Okay, so that's good to know. That's probably connected. Let's try some of the others again. Blue. Blue was bed and star. It's unlikely to be anything else, right? Bed and star, like bed sheets, star, sun, but it was definitely a star, more of a star than a sun, I think. I mean, the sun is a star. You know what I mean? Like a cartoon depiction of a sun versus a cartoon depiction of a star. Star. Bed. Bedside. Side star. Bedside. Side star. Bed. Bedroom. Room star. Bed. I guess there's also going to be the second letter of whatever this word is going to be like a letter that could follow C. So probably either a vowel, an R, an H. Something bed. King-sized bed. Or bed, bedroom, bed. Bedroom, room star. Star. Starfish. Fish room. Fish seems to go with a lot of these words. Also, fish is one of the things as well. One of the portraits. Fish. Star. Fish. No, why am I saying fish? Star. Starlight. Star. Superstar. Rockstar. Bedrock. Bedrock. Bedrock's one word though, isn't it? Rockstar? It could be that though. That feels alright. Bedrock. Maybe that's allowed. Rockstar. Okay. What is the gas cell? Gas cell? Is that a thing? A gas cell? Let's go have a look at the... Like, I wouldn't call this gas. It's in here, isn't it? Is it here? No. Oh, yes, it is here. Pump cell. Pump cell. Gas cell. Petrol cell. Is a gas cell a thing? I mean, cell's already given, so... Maybe I don't need to worry about that too much. Why am I coming back up here? I don't need to be up here at all. It's just all in the book. Okay, so we've got a few of them. So back to green. We had mouse and padlock. Padlock. Or lock. Maybe just lock. Oh, mouse pad. There we go. Mouse pad, padlock. Because I put the word pad there in the padlock, because it was a padlock. It wasn't just a lock. It was a padlock, specifically. Mouse pad, lock. Okay. Purple. So yeah, definitely consider that I might have the words written down wrong. Purple. Ring. I think it was specifically like a diamond ring, wasn't it? Ring and the other one was car. It's 4 letters. A carpool. Pool ring. Pool ring? Like, maybe like the inflatable rings? Do people call them pool rings? makes me think more of a pull ring, like the thing you get on the can. Pull ring? Car. Ring, pull car. Pull car isn't a thing, is it? Ring road. Road car. A road car. Ring road. Perfect. I mean, I don't think that's it. Feels a bit tenuous. I mean, they're both valid things. A road car, as opposed to those non-road cars. I mean, I guess there are off-road cars. Yeah, sure. But they're not just for the off-road. Ring. Is a pull ring? Ugh, I don't know. I just call it an inflatable ring. I wouldn't call it a pull ring, if that is a thing. Car seat. Seat ring. Ring seat. Car tune. Tune ring. Car. Can I figure out any of the, because we've got the first four, so maybe we can figure out what the word might be that's going down. C-O-R-P. Corp. 7 letters. Corp. Like corporeal. Corpus. That's a word, isn't it? That's spelled. That's just got a US at the end, right? Cool. Yeah. Corporal. What on earth would that be? C-O-R-P. Corporal. Wait, but how's corporal spelled, actually? That's a good question. Is it? No, yeah, it's got O-R-A-L, yeah. Corpses? I don't expect so. I don't think it'll be plural, but I also don't think it'll be the word corpse. Maybe with an H or corf? No. Corp. I got no idea. Wait, I have another one though. I've got one of the other letters. I've got I as well for orange, so it'd be an E. Cool. Well, that still works with. It does still work with corpses. I mean, let's imagine it's corpses then. So S, car, seat. Car. Was it S there? Well, I guess it'd be S for both of these. Car and what? Car. And ring. Cars. Rings. Ringside. Sidecar. Ringside? What does ringside mean? Ringside. Why did that come to my mind? It feels just like a random set of two words. Ringside. I guess like at the side of a boxing ring? Ringside. Sidecar. That feels odd. Right? I think ringside is a word. Yeah, it is. But and it does kind of work. So then, okay, what was black again? Shells. And then the other one was handle wave. Being with S maybe. Shell shock. Shockwave, yes, okay, there we go. Shell shock. Shockwave. Cool. So isn't that maybe it's corpses then? Corpies? Corpals? I think it's corpses. So what do we think? First of all, I don't know how the gas cell works. So should I just look up if that's a thing? Gas cell? Gas cell. A gas cell is a container designed to hold gas. Well, okay, sure. Feels like a bit of an obscure thing. Petrol cell? Pump cell? Is a pump cell a thing? That pigeon is in real life. A pump cell is it's a biological thing. Cell that pumps proteins. No. The pump cell is a protein and it pumps molecules across a membrane. I feel like it'll make more sense than those. Gas cell, pump cell, petrol cell. But I mean, that word's already there. I think I've already got the answer. It's just car seats, ring, car, sidecar, ringside, maybe works. Those are both phrases. Car, sick ring. Car, or stop car, ringside. I mean, I think we've got the word. So wait, so then like one of the letters is highlighted, which would be an E. Okay, I think that's like an ongoing thing anyway, because I'm not even sure what I would do with that. So maybe we'll get more chapters from the other things. Should we look for the eyes? Where are the eyes? So we've got one eye here, which apparently with R2 is going to give me a letter somewhere. Where? And where do I stand? Do I stand in front of it, or? And is the zooming gonna do something other than just? I mean, obviously it's zooming, but like, does it change the perspective in such a way that something will only actually make sense if I've zoomed? I'm actually not sure how the zooming is happening. I don't think it shifts the perspective very much, so. Let's go back to the eye room as a reminder of how that room works. I mean, there were just 4 eyes. Oh gosh. 4. This is 2. There's one here, I did that, and it said designed. And there's one here, and it said 4. And then, where's the other one? The 1? Oh, the 2. Oh, that's the 1. Oh, yeah, song designed for 2. Okay, so we're looking for more eyes. Don't I already have... I think I already have... I'm sure I've written these down somewhere. Where I've seen the eyes so far. Maybe not. Eyes. Look around for eyes. Is there an eye here? Is there an eye in here? I think there is. I'm pretty sure there's not. Let's double check actually, just in case. No eyes here. There's this one here, which obviously gave me a thing. This is 2. 2 is E. Why did I write this down? I wrote this down somewhere. Guess I'll write it down again. That's how messy my notes are, folks. Eyes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 is E. Oh, or W maybe. Sorry. W. It's probably more likely. It's an E on its side. It's not how I would write a W, but I think that's what it's supposed to be. This is 3, was it? Or 4? 4. E. It might be the word twee, or... I don't know. So we're looking for 1 eye, which I think we know where that is, and 3 eyes. 3 eyes. Are they in here somewhere? I wouldn't expect it to be so close. Oh. That's different. That's not eyes. I wouldn't expect it to be so close to the other ones. We could do the seed puzzle soon as well, I guess. Maybe. I can try. So 4 eyes. Let's think about all the places there might be eyes. Are there eyes in here? Not as far as I can tell. We might just have to look everywhere, because like nothing's making me think, oh yeah, that place where we saw 3 eyes. Maybe in a drawer somewhere? Like, is it something I've seen before and I've forgotten, or have I never seen it? That's the green thing in it. 3 eyes. 3 eyes is what I'm looking for. Giant apple in that tree. Anything on this? No. Well, yes, but not eye related. That's interesting. You could hide it on like a seed packet, couldn't you? Like it could be part of the seed code thing, but then like it's just like hidden amongst all the other things in the seed code, I guess. It wouldn't be in there. We already looked in here. So upstairs. Or the garden. We know there's Braille in here, so that's going to be to do with the kitchen related thing. Without eyes in here, I don't recall there being any eyes, but we'll look around just in case. It's a clock. We've used that already. There's a car, which is the one we don't know what to do with. That's fine. There's a flag. Yep. Flag is not eyes, as far as I'm aware. There's a chessboard, we've used that already. I don't see any eyes near it either. There's a dead end, I think. Yeah. There's another dead end, I think. So we don't see anything. Because They might be like abstract eyes, is the thing to think about. There's the nest. 3 eyes, or something I like. Any eyes in here? I mean, there's lots of eyes. But they're mostly 2-eyed animals. Okay. Upstairs. Got all the pictures on the walls as well. This is where the 1 is, so it's unlikely to be in here as well. Although I don't understand the 1 either. But maybe we can figure it out by process of elimination. Eyes. Well, there's bugs. Being glitchy. Oh, you're kind of missing an eye. Is this 3 eyes? Is it like that? N? P? I'm seeing a lot of letters right now. U, N, P, U, N, punch. Wait, what? This is like a whole word. Punch. That's confusing. This is definitely the word punch. P-U-N-C-H. Okay, that definitely... I'm almost certain that's not a coincidence. That reads as a word because it's the word punch, but then how on earth do I combine that with the other eyes? Okay. So you're saying it can be a word, not just a letter? What am I zooming in on? Where? Nothing in the sun. There's weird swirly patterns, but I don't think they're letters. It's just the sky being weird. Is there like a very subtly hidden letter somewhere? Not as far as I can see. Punch? Why does it say punch? I wanted just 1 letter. That would have been nice, thank you. It definitely says punch. So that gives us punch, W, and E. That seems concerning. What would I do with all that? There's not more I can read from here, right? No, it's just W. T? I guess that's like a T. Oh, punch with? Oh, that is a word. It says W-I with the light there. Holy moly, that's a T. And that's an H. Okay, so now that makes sense. So this is 2. It's with. Oh, okay. So wait, what on earth is the one that's down here then? Are you saying it's a word? Or is it just E? With punch E. With punch E? Or is there more? Are there more letters here? Where do I stand exactly? Here? Oh my gosh, there's more. Line. Oh, this is cool. I love it. Something with punchline, like a joke. So joke is probably the word. So what's the first So it's got to be that eye in the that we unlocked in the math room, right? Something with punchline. Shoe with punchline. Oh, this is cool. So there's going to be another word somewhere. So I'm looking for a word potentially out here. There's nothing letter-like though at all. There's the thing. That highlights if I hover over it. R2. I mean, R2 is zoom with punchline. Something with punchline. What would the word be? Statement. Is it like... Do I like look at that? Abe. Abe with punchline. There's a word somewhere. Where? R2. Cube with punchline. Looking for some kind of like perspective thing to happen. And suddenly I'll be able to see a word. I guess it's like looking down, or I guess it's pointing upwards. Ends with punchline. There we go. So I have to go in the direction that the eye is pointing. All right, ends with punchline, and so that goes in the room downstairs. And it's joke. Cool. This one. And we get a key for what?
I remember now. They told me the simulation had proven unsafe, and I couldn't get approval for more testing. So I pushed it and pushed it and pushed it, and eventually I pushed them too far. So they cut me out. And after my departure from Locke, I took the entire project home. All of it without authorization. I knew they wouldn't catch me, but I still regret it. I just got so caught up in my goal, I couldn't let it go. When they shut down the project, they shut down my entire life. But I just knew I had the solve. So I bunkered down and put in the work. And nearly a year later, I completed the AI guide. The cherry on top that would bring the entire Persona program into glorious agreement with its users. I remember completing the alpha build. I remember compiling. But I don't recall testing it.
Okay. So we've got a key for something. I don't know what. It's a silver key, so I'm expecting the lock to be silver like this one. The key looks identical to that as well. I didn't see where it could go. I've gone to every keyhole I can remember. But there must be another one somewhere. Okay, so we have done... Well, we've maybe got the word corpses from chapter 4, and we've done the eye puzzle, which is pretty good. This isn't like a keyhole over here, is there? This is going to be something at some point. Tide runners. Is that an anagram or something? Probably. Tide runner, not runners. Oh yeah, there's this thing down here. Why is this a thing? This is very suspicious. Maybe another cave opens up or something. Don't know where it would be though. Something hidden in the water. Something hidden in that over there. Something on the back of the fence. I don't know for now. It's going to be something eventually. Okay, cool. Yeah, next time, folks, we'll try and find where this key goes, because I'm not sure right now. And then we'll probably pick another room to tackle. Maybe the Braille one? That sounds like it could be tricky, but we'll see. All right, see you then, folks. Goodbye.